Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's Laurie, and I am here to do your daily message for you. We're going to go ahead and do a Celtic cross. We're going to look at your overall energy, what's going on in your life, what's happening. We'll look at obstacles, challenges, what's on your mind, what's caused this situation to come up. We'll also take a look at your immediate future, past influences, how you feel you are dealing with this situation. We'll see what's going on around you. Do you have help or support or challenges from your environment? We'll also get your most likely outcome. At the end of the tarot message, I will be getting you some oracle messages. Oh, look at this. In your pre-shuffle, you have the Star and the Fool card coming out. We will see if those come out in your actual reading. As I was saying, we will get some oracle messages for you at the end of the tarot reading. So stick around to the very end. All right. And you never know. Even if the message starts off sounding bad, there's always good advice from Spirit and myself as to what you can do to change it up and make it more positive. All right. Let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see what we've got. I think today I'm going to lay out the whole spread, and then we'll go ahead and dive into it. So let's cut the deck here. And we'll take a look at what's going on. Heart of the matter. Crossing energy. What's on your mind here? We'll continue on. All right. So you can see the cards. On the bottom of the deck, you have the moon, so something in the future may be needing clarification. All right, so here, what we have here, let me take a quick peek. We have the King of Pentacles as your overall energy, with the Seven of Wands challenging that, crossing that energy. So I'm hearing stability. Definitely, you're feeling good. Some sort of financial windfall or blessing has come your way within the last couple of days. So maybe money that you were expecting, waiting for, has come in. It's here. Yeah. So you're feeling a little bit more stable. Now you feel like, okay, I know what my limits are. I know what I can do. I know what I can't do. You feel much more confident here. Definitely feeling much more confident. Let me find my zodiac die and we'll see. This is definitely Taurus energy coming through here for me. With this King of Pentacles. Let's see what comes up on the zodiac die. All right, you have rolled. Oh my gosh, almost the same thing, just opposite facing. You have Scorpio facing. You have Aquarius facing. You have Cancer up above, and there's a Libra down there, and it's just flipped. The Scorpio and the Aquarius are on opposite sides from where they were in your last reading. All right, so you have Taurus energy here, feeling confident, feeling like things are okay. With this Seven of Wands as your obstacle or challenge, you still may have some limits to your spending power, limits to your stability, how long it can actually last. I'm also feeling like some of you just received back pay that has been owed you. Either severance package, it was owed to you, it was supposed to be yours, you were supposed to have had this in hand, and yet you had to wait to get paid. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Nobody should have to wait for the work that they've already done. We don't pay like before you do the work. You have to do the work, and then you have to wait 2 weeks before you ever get paid. A week or two. Well, you have to wait 2 weeks before you ever get paid. So this feels like you've been waiting a month or more to get paid. All right. So anyways, there's a challenge here to how long this money is going to last. The stability is going to last. You could have been in a relationship of any sort where it was feeling unstable. Things have come back into balance, but you're still curious as to how long that energy may last. Others of you have you're trying to set boundaries. You're trying to set limits. It's just challenging right now. All right. Let's go ahead and see what's on your mind here. You've got the King of Cups. You're putting on a brave face and you're telling yourself, which is good. This is very good energy. This too shall pass. Okay. We cannot be happy every moment of every day. We cannot be blissful all the time. Otherwise, we wouldn't recognize when we feel good. So putting on a brave face and just doing what has to be done, knowing that eventually the good times will come back. All right. So that's where your thoughts are. Finding some sort of emotional stability within the chaos that's happened here. Okay, whatever's going on. You're finding moments of peace, moments of clarity, moments of comfort. Good energy here. Your foundation is the Ten of Pentacles. You're looking for that long-term stability. I'm hearing retirement package. Like an IRA, you know, what can you count on in the long term here? What do you have to spend now? How much can you put aside? These are all things that you may be thinking about. If you're in a relationship that's been challenging here, you could be saying, okay, well, you know what? I still love you. I want to stay in this relationship, but there's going to have to be changes made here. And those changes may be difficult to implement. But if you stand your ground, I'm hearing Spirit say you can make these changes. All right. And for those of you who are sitting there saying, nope, I know these things are never going to happen. It may be time to leave that relationship. Why sit there and waste your life when you know it's not going to improve? All right. It's your life. You get to choose whether you stay or not. I'm not telling you you have to leave. But if you're sitting there saying, well, I know it's not going to change, then why do you stay? All right. So you're the only person who can answer that, all right? And a lot of times I hear people tell me in coaching, oh, well, I don't have a choice. Nope, that's not true. Every decision you make is a choice. Every decision that you make is a choice. So don't tell me that, oh, I don't have a choice. I have to stay. No, you're choosing to stay. You're choosing the easy way out. You're choosing it for whatever reason, okay? And that's fine. That's your choice. I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm just saying you have to acknowledge that every decision you make is your choice, okay? So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Here, as your immediate future, you may be finding out the truth. You may be welcoming the truth in. You may be saying to somebody, hey, this hasn't worked. You know, this is the truth. You may be the one declaring the truth. So it's going to go both ways. Some of you will be giving the truth out. Others of you will be receiving it from somebody, or at least seeking the truth, clarity, understanding from somebody on how to create stability in your future. Now, that could be you're reaching out to somebody, a financial advisor. Resources. Where can I find a new job? Where can I find this? How do I do this? Where can I look for this? Okay, so this is information seeking with this Queen of Swords. Sorry. Definitely. All right, in your immediate future here, you have the Knight of Wands. This is going to require some sort of action, but I'm hearing it's more about looking at what's been going on, seeing it clearly, and maybe possibly reigniting a passion, a desire, a love, a feeling. Something needs to be brought back here. Okay, because this Knight of Wands, he's the passionate one. He goes after what his heart says is, you know, interesting, intriguing, what he loves, what he wants. Now I'm noticing there are salamanders on his cloak. And salamanders in the tarot represent good fortune. So he may be looking to take action on a lucky break here. That could be you taking action on a lucky break. And that lucky break may come from receiving some sort of information about a resource available to you. So that's nice. Your past influences here: disappointments, heartbreak, sadness, storms, chaos, trials, things that just were not working for you. That's the Three of Swords there. Yeah, very like challenging times here. How do you view yourself handling this situation? Actually, you're doing very well. You're finding balance. You know things are a little out of whack right now, a little chaotic. You know, you're up one moment, you're down the next. things are working and then they're not, okay? And that's a part of figuring it all out, of gaining some sort of stability within our life, is acknowledging it's going to be ups and downs for a little while. So you're handling it. You're juggling everything that you need to be doing. It may feel stressful. It definitely may feel stressful. You may feel like you really just have all these things up in the air and you really don't have any control. And you know what? That's actually a beautiful place to be. Because when we don't try to control it, the situations, and try to force things to happen, that's when the good things can come in. All right. What's your environment look like? You've got the Four of Wands here. This is beautiful. You have all the support that you need. You have lots of opportunities in front of you. You have stability. Finish line. You're about to achieve some sort of goal that maybe you started off with this King of Pentacles here. I am hearing of a loving environment. So some of you, it's going to be a community. Some of you, it will be friends. Others of you, it might be neighbors that come to your, to show you the way, to help stand by you as you go through whatever it is you're going through. I am hearing something about rallying around you. That's going to be different for each of you. But this is definitely opportunities, stabilities, happy home, happy life, knowing that you do have support around you. There's abundance here, okay? That swag represents crossing a finish line. So there's going to be opportunities in your environment too for you to take advantage of. And it looks like you will end up having to make a decision here with this Two of Wands. So there will be options. There will be opportunities here. And it's going to be your choice, okay? What direction you go. It looks like you are finally saying to yourself, you know what? I choose this. Whatever this is, whatever this Knight of Wands is taking action on, whatever that lucky break is, it looks to me like you are taking advantage of that. Even though we're facing into the past, I'm seeing you acknowledging something here so that it can improve your future, because you have the one wand in the Knight of Wands, and then you have the two wands right here, which is your future. 3 wands. I'm also noticing that your challenge here is the 7 of Wands. And if you add up the 3 with that 7, you're putting something behind you. You're closing it off. You're tying up the loose ends. It's over and done with. So this is beautiful. Let's see what your most likely outcome is going to be here. 5 of Cups, King of Wands, and 6 of Cups. So something that you were regretting, either not taking action on, not building, not leading the way, you are taking charge of now. Okay, so these regrets of the 5 of Cups here, it feels like this over here, and you're finally taking charge and of yourself, your emotions, your desires. Look at this. We got the 3 kings and a queen here. This is crazy, big, important stuff here. I am getting that with this King of Wands, it is your energy. Okay, it could represent on a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But I am feeling that this is you overcoming the regrets of something that you did or did not do in the past. Okay. And I really do feel like you are finding a way to feel good about this, a way to feel less burdened, more innocent, maybe forgiving yourself for something that you just didn't take action on, or forgiving yourself for getting involved in something you shouldn't have. And now you're letting that go. You're letting it go. And you're offering up friendship, goodness, wholeness. I mean, trust, okay? Friendliness, friendship. This feels really good. Your outcome feels fantastic, actually. Now, with you having this many kings in this reading and it coming across to me as your energy the whole time, that's pretty impressive. That is telling me you're finding stability in multiple aspects of your life. You're taking control of your life, your energies, your emotions. You're not trying to control other people. You're not trying to tell other people what to do. You're not demanding that they live life according to your rules, which you can't do. And when you do that, you're going to feel sorry for yourself, because nobody's going to live by your expectations unless it's what they want to do. Okay, and I know that's hard to hear, and it was hard to acknowledge, but that's a part of life that, you know, we want people to see things the way we see them. We want them to do things the way we want them to do them, but that's not reality. And that's where conflict comes in. Instead of trying to just sit back and say, oh, well, you know, this needs to get done. What's the peaceful way to get there? Instead of my way, instead of the only way is my way. Interesting reading here. All right, a little different, but you having all this king energy. These are high court cards, okay? They're not major arcana, but these kings are high court energy. Self-control, self-reliance, emotional stability. And it's funny that the only king who did not come out is the King of Swords, okay? Because you have the Queen of Swords here, which is your energy, Libras. So for the other three kings to come out and not that King of Swords tells me there's one more aspect of yourself that you may still be working on. Not all of you. Some of you may have already brought that aspect of yourself into alignment, but I am hearing some of you may be struggling with how somebody talks to you or how you express yourself. So some sort of communication issue could be at the center of this situation. All right, let's see what your blessings are. Do I have blessings? No. Let me get the blessings. Those are your challenges, obstacles. Did I put a card in upside down yesterday? No, that's just upside down. Dogs. Friendship. All right, let's see what your blessings are, my dears. Look at this. You did just get that the other day, though. So you're getting repeat cards again, which tells me that Spirit's trying to confirm for you the messages that you have already heard here. And if you haven't heard messages, go back and listen to them on my channel. All right, because the stuff it's all there for you. Horseshoe, good luck, good fortune. You keep getting sevens. All right, and then you have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something that you did in the past. Now, I have to point out, in this King of Cups card, the emotional stability, understanding that you have to put on a brave face and just keep going, okay? That would be from something that you did in the past. Look, there's dolphins in the background here, okay? So I do feel like that attitude of gratitude, of saying this too shall pass, of taking the mature road, or just acknowledging that life is not going to be easy all the time and just doing what has to be done, is creating some sort of benefit for you in the future. All right, let's see if there's any other blessings going to come out here for you. Oh, two more. All right, so you've got tulip, great passion, okay? The Knight of Wands here. And look at this. You had the other dog card fall out, but this one came out. Protection through a powerful friend, okay? Not your powerful friend is protecting you. Now, that can be any type of friend. Okay, that could be family member, neighbor. It could be somebody that you've known your whole life. They may have power. You know what I'm saying? They may have the authority to help you achieve what you're trying to achieve. They may have the wherewithal to get you the information that you're seeking, to point you in the direction, or actually even help you financially. Okay, but this also says protection through the, you know, a powerful friend. And what I'm getting there is loyalty. Somebody who knows you may stand up and declare, I know this person. I'm going to stand by my friend. I can vouch for them. So this might be co-signing on a vehicle. This might be character reference for a job. It could be a court situation where somebody's accused you of something, and yet you need character references saying, I would never have done something like that. That just is not my character. All right, beautiful messages there. Let's go ahead. I don't know why I'm being called to find out what months may be of importance here, but there's something about the months of the year. So let's see what we've got for you. All right, something important. Either it could be a birth date, it could be an anniversary, it could be something coming up, it could be a time frame, it could be a name, okay? A lot of times we get like May or April or August, and it could represent a name. All right, so you have February. That's Aquarius energy, and you do have that on your zodiac die there. But also, oh, sorry, I dropped something over here. My little chart for the birthdays, because I can't remember exactly when they all start and end. I know February is Aquarius energy, but it can also be, is that Capricorn? No, Pisces. Let's see here. Yeah, Pisces. So that may be of importance to you. All right, let's see what else we have here. We're going to get you an angel whisper number. Don't forget, if you are enjoying this message, or you it is your message, or you think it's somebody that you know and you want to share it with them, please feel free to share it. But you, in the meantime, can tickle tap, boop, or zap that like button for me. That would help me. This will help the channel. And if you share this with more people, then it definitely helps other people to hear these messages that always have good advice on how to get through things, okay? All right, so thank you for all the support that you show to myself and this channel. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. I sure hope you find something that makes sense to you or makes you laugh. And if you missed the video where I almost set fire to my room with my candle, that was on the 3rd. So I had this candle sitting here, and I have a calendar just above it. Now I set my calendar on fire, just barely. I caught it before it actually caught fire, but... So that's interesting, and fun things happen on this channel all the time, so keep coming back. And we have an awesome community here, and if you want to subscribe to the channel, we would love to have you join our awesome community. There's your angel number. Look at that, 1111. Oh my gosh. Intuition. The angel whispers, trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that you are being guided. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and just allow yourself to drift. Trust the path that you are on. Your positive affirmation, if you so choose to use it, is, my intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. All right, awesome. I love this for you. Trust yourself, okay? And the more times that you find stability within the actions that you take, the more your confidence grows. Oh, this is just a beautiful cycle starting for some of you. Love it, love it, love it. All right, if you have not or do not know this, I have a website. It's very small right now, not much on it, but I do have a newsletter that comes out on the 1st of every month, giving you information about the upcoming month, what you might expect, energies, retrogrades, that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to be adding other things in there, like if I'm running any specials on my personal readings or any other news that I have. I'd like to write, so there might be a little short story or something like that. If you haven't been over there and checked that out, you can go over. The link is in the description box below or on my channel page. Sign up for my newsletter, okay? Like I said, I'm not going to be spamming you because I'm only sending stuff out once, maybe twice a month. But even if you've already signed up for my newsletter in the past, I'm no longer using that host to do my newsletter. So please sign up again, okay? And I see that a lot of you are converting over, so I'm glad to see that. Anybody that signed up on the old one, I'm trying to manually enter your information in, but I would rather, if you hear me saying this, for you to just go and do it yourself so that I know you still want to be signed up for the newsletter. All right, if you are interested in personal reading, please email me and I'll send you all the details, okay? And I do it that way so that I do not get too many readings. I want to value each and every message that I receive from you guys. Every reading is very important to me, and I want to give you the very best. And in case you do not know, I record your personal readings just like this, okay? You send me your questions and your payment, and then I record your message just like I'm doing here, but it's specific to you. And then I upload it to YouTube, and it's unlisted, okay? So the only person who's going to see it is you, unless you decide to share that with someone else, okay? Now it stays on YouTube until whenever, okay? So you get to go back and watch and watch and watch again as many times as you need to, you know? So that's a benefit to you. All right. I love you guys to pieces. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have a fantastic day.